Arsenal stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre-forward to wing-back.
Can he put it away? It's him!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Bruyne. Sterling. And it's Walker. Gundogan. Aguero gets on the end of it. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellerin. It's got through to him. Aubameyang. Özil can shoot. Is it in? And it's a goal!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kyle Walker. Danilo. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Gundogan goes looking. And it's Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lacazette. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's put paid to a promising move. For Pastathopoulos. Aubameyang going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Socrates plays it forward. And it's got through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Laporte, aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Now it's Fernandinho. De Bruyne. That's gone a long way up and away. And some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Danilo. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gundogan. Xhaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Aubameyang. For Pastathopoulos. Kolasinac. Played into space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Kolasinac needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fernandinho is fouled. De Bruyne hits that long. It's out for a goal kick. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danilo tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And And he just whacks it away. Here it is now, surely. Sterling has a goal! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's looked long this time. Lacazette. He's onside. Drills one in. Sterling. Aguero. Fernandinho. Otamendi. Walker plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Kolasinac. Now, can he capitalise? And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. And that's sprayed out wide. Aubameyang. Lacazette. And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Manchester get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Otamendi. Laporte. Otamendi. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Aubameyang!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Sterling. He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aguero, Sterling. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. And for a throw.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. It's got going for goal. No mistake. And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Aguero. Sané. Arsenal still have one last substitution available. Arsenal look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Danilo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Clears it out of harm's way. Danilo. And it's De Bruyne. Out wide to the right. Dinks one in. Sterling. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Danilo. More than no question, that's a foul. Socrates knocks it away. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Laporte gets it back. Aguero. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Sterling. And De Bruyne! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
De Bruyne clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Sané. And it's Delph. Aguero. Fence has got rid of that. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Drilled in low. Aguero has a go! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Aguero with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aubameyang pushes it out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's hoisted clear. Ramsey clips one through. Managed to get it away.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Delivers a throws in his head. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Laporte. Sané. There is the final whistle. Arsenal take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat and maybe go one step further next time.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Manchester stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that.
Is it in? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gosling. Ake. Daniels. Fraser. Daniels. Ashley Young. Smalling. Lindelof. Matic. Lindelof. Shaw. Lindelof. Plays it forward, and it's Pogba. Matic spreads it towards the left. Get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. Rashford. Shaw delivers. He just whacks it away. Belts one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lindelof. Ashley Young. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Lindelof. Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Wilson. Fraser. He's got away. Wilson.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hyde. Sermon. Look at the defender bombing forward. Wilson, and he's gone for it! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Bournemouth are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Bournemouth themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Shaw. Lingard plays it out to the flank. Ake knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sermon boots it to safety. And to Herrera. Header! It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Wilson floats one over, dinked in, Fraser shoots! Pogba. And that's been won straight back. What a throw in. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Lingard. It's come loose.
Lingard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Daniels. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Ashley Young. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Save from Begovic. Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matic. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ashley Young goes looking. Played out to the right. Aimed in toward... Up he gets! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hyde. Aimed long and direct. Keeper goes long. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Rashford. Could be thinking about a shot here. That intervention was very necessary. Daniels. He's got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good interception. Is it out of harm's way? Shaw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defender's on the back foot. Wilson. Wilson! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Bournemouth take the lead. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Ibe. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bournemouth keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's Rashford. And the Herrera. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Manchester are desperately short of time with plenty to do. Cook, aimed long and direct. Hyde. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic plays it forward. Ake. Fraser. Daniels. Fraser. Wilson. Daniels. Dinks one in. Played into the middle. He's had a go! De Gea can claim that. Rashford. Ibe. And it's Ibe. Bournemouth disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's been levered clear.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cook. Begovic gets it upfield. Rashford. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep it.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that could cost them.
Rashford clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Martial, it's Martial! Should have equalised.
Martial must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the
Shot a goal!
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martial. Bay. The final 5 minutes. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Wilson, the scorer already in the game. He'll have a dip! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bournemouth probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Young. Now is this the final assault? Cook knocks it away. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bournemouth, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
And that's that. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Tottenham stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Chip through. Vardy with a shot! Plays it long. Here it is now, surely! And the shot! Just off target.
Maddison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chilwell. Morgan. Chilwell. How about a shot? Drilled in low. Late towards the front men. Oh, they could break here. Eriksen. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a great ball. Delivery from Rose. And he just whacks it away. Vertonghen. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Moussa Sissoko. Tottenham still without an attempt on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
That's not going to make it. Chilwell. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Moussa Sissoko. Sanchez. Vertonghen. Rose. Winks. And it's Eriksen. Trippier. Moussa Sissoko. Rose.
Winks. Vardy. Maddison.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Trippier. Goes looking. Kane.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Trippier. Winks. Now it's Kane.
Shoots!
Well, Brighton gets rid without sophistication. Trippier.
He's coming on the right now. What's on? And he's there to hoof it away.
Gazal. Chilwell. And it's Chilwell.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Rose.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Now it's Kane.
He's left his man. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there.
So who can spark this game into life? Ndidi.
Referee's given a throw.
Vardy. Now it's Vardy. Chilwell. Vardy is desperately calling for it out wide.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Now it's Kane. Maddison.
There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Tottenham head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Aimed long and direct. That's found its target.
He slid it through.
Sanchez plays it forward quickly. Winks.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? It is quite a run. He has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes.
Ndidi
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Ndidi
He's been caught there, it's a foul.
and it's Mondi. All Brighton.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Alderweireld gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
been levered clear. Dele Alli plays it forward, breaks on here. Over to the left. Going through. Son Heung-min. Maguire boots it to safety. They have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kennedy has a shot! Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vardy goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Gazal, now it's Vardy. And the weighted pass. Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson brings the ball forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Ndidi. Okazaki.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Okazaki. Ndidi. Vardy. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes long. Alderweireld puts it back. And it's Albrighton. Lamela knocks it away. Alderweireld. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well blocked, and back out it comes.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Winks. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And this is the big chance. Looking to dink it in. Decent hit from there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got through. Oh, it's all Brighton. He's left his man. No foul, says the referee. And it's Kane. Maguire, aimed long and direct. Now the counter. No, it's all Brighton. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And there goes the final whistle. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched unto the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
We have already started here. Diakabi. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Crosses in a low one. It's on a... has a hit! And And he's there to make a great save.
Kachunga is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into space out wide. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mane. Van Dijk. Robertson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. Diakabi.
Huddersfield have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Huddersfield have it back and they can go again. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. All the way back and they start again. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaqiri. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Get that clear. Well, it is over the line. Matip. Shaqiri. Now, can he capitalise? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matip. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And the shot! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kachunga. And that's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matip. Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Firmino. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Going through. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Is there any support? He might not need it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matip. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Danger averted for now. And we've reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Moy, Hogg, Mane, he's left his man. Durham. Moy tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Diakabi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Hogg. Diakabi. Kachunga. Chance. Goes for goal. What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Huddersfield grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, I think that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Mane. The shot's on! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Cleared without complication. Almost an hour gone. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Has been pretty tight up to now, 1-1. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Matip plays it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Matip boots it to safety. Mane. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Fabinho. Spreads it towards the left. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino pushes it out wide. Great leap! And in again! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Shaqiri did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Time for a change in personnel. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Löwe.
Looking for space out wide. Gets into some space. He's had a go! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Robertson. Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The defence can get it clear. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And the through ball is intercepted. Firmino not easily shrugged off the ball. Fired in. Big chance! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hogg. Over to the left. Well weighted.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Wijnaldum! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Durm gets good distance on it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool went off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.